So yeah. All right. So good morning. Welcome back. Glad to have everybody here. Good morning, Miss Twilight. I see your phone there. Good morning, Miss Shelley. I see you there.
Good morning.
That the
Good morning.
house full of
Morning,
folk.
ladies.
We have Miss Florence back in the house with us.
Oh, nice.
She hath returned to the main continent.
I have, I have. Thank you.
So super happy that she's back. Um, let's see. Is that gonna do what I think it's gonna do? Or is it just gonna sit there and stare at me? Okay, there we go. All right. Cool. Let me go up here and pull up uh a profile. I don't know if we're gonna get Miss Francine this morning. She's East Coast time, so it's hard to tell. Miss Erica, did you take a chance to take a look at mine?
Was I supposed? I'm sorry, I did not.
Okay.
I didn't. That was all my idea. Sorry, I didn't even realize you put the. I haven't been in the game. Sorry.
Let's get in the game here.
I
Yeah.
know. You're right. No, you're
Yeah,
so right.
yeah, Erica.
I
You need
know.
to
I
do
know.
it together.
There's so much going on over here. I'm just.
It was walking for 12 hours.
Right. Well, walking when she shouldn't have been for 12 hours.
That's the only joy I have in life. I have to
Uh,
find small joys.
we make bigger joys. That's our job around here. We make bigger joys.
No, I know that. I, I've just really haven't been focused lately. I've just had or, with everything going on, it's still been a thing with Brielle and, you know, trying to
Oh,
focus. A
I
friend of
love
ours
that.
passed away last night. I found out
Oh,
actually while fighting with my older sister. Um, yeah, so then Sean calls me, hey, our friend Daphne just passed away, young girl, probably in her late 30s, and she has two
Oh, wow.
daughters. Yeah, she was just at my daughter's birthday party in May, and her daughter was there, and I was
oh
talking to her,
no.
and she was just about to go for she was supposed to let me know what they said about her cancer. She had cancer. Um, but she was already walking with a cane while she was there at the party, and I was like, is everything okay? And she's like, well, they found cancer. Sorry, excuse me one second.
Was it bone cancer?
Sorry. I don't remember what she told me because I was like waiting to see what their treatment was because I didn't want to bring up anything about, any of the products yet because she was pretty distraught. I mean, she had just found out like the day before we came to the party, and I was like, I didn't really want to ask her too many questions, but she did start crying when I was like, oh, what's up?
Oh,
What
that
are you
was
doing with the
quick,
kids or this and
right?
that? She got real emotional, so I couldn't really. But I think she already knew that she wasn't in a good place. I think they only gave her so much time after that.
You know
And she
what?
just found out in May and she's gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
wow.
if you have anybody who gets cancer, um, you need to get them to get on to some ivermectin and fenbendazole. So
Yeah.
I want you to listen to this story. My son's fiance, her uncle was diagnosed with cancer. He'd been going through chemo and all that kind of stuff, and it was not helping. So this had been going on for months, and then he was given 3 months to live. And they said, and there's nothing more we can do for you. And now that was a family that didn't believe in trying anything outside of the box, but they convinced her uncle to try the ivermectin and fenbendazole. And our daughter is a nurse practitioner, so she can prescribe it even. And I don't think she prescribed. I think she found it where they could buy it because in Canada, I don't know that we can prescribe it. Anyway, he started taking it, and he is now cancer free. This is
Wow.
2 or 3 months later, and he was stage 4. You don't have any time left.
Oh my God.
Nice.
And I can't tell you guys the number of stories I've heard of people.
And
There
what
was
is that again, Miss Shelley?
ivermectin and fenbendazole.
I
Get on with
just
get on the call or with Dr. Artis. He can tell you all about it. He's a
Yeah,
doctor and he's the one that's prescribed this in the past. But his name
and
is
Oh,
Dr. Artis
there,
and he's on YouTube and he's
there's
A
on
R.
Facebook.
Sorry, ARTIS or
Dr. Artis.
TS.
I'm not even sure how to spell
uh
it.
not sure if it's got H or ARTIS or ARTHIS, one or the other.
I have friends that have done the same thing. They were in stage 4. Doctor told them to go
Yeah, they
home
say
and
that cancer is what, like parasites and stuff, right? So it's like
Yep.
something that can be killed.
Yes.
Well,
there's
it
also
goes with
sound waves that'll
parasites.
help too.
The
Sound waves?
ivermectin.
There's a doctor down in I think it's Texas or somewhere. Paul knows that they use sound waves and usually kills a lot of the cancer too.
There's also a nurse. Well, she's a nurse practitioner as well, I think, in the U.S. And she prescribes. I think she can prescribe membendazole, which is the human form of the fembendazole. But she has a protocol for cancer as well, and for a number of other diseases. I'll put her link in our chat. I'll find it and put it in there.
Thanks, Michelle.
Thank
You're
you. Yeah.
welcome.
I know, because there's like a certain, you have to take a certain amount too. You have to be careful with like dosing of it, I've heard.
Yeah, you
And
do.
Well,
your
you
But
have
body weight.
you
I
have to
think it's
take a heck
your
of a
body
lot
weight.
before it'll make you sick. Usually, whatever you don't need, it kicks out.
So
Very
I
few
don't
Yeah.
know.
people are
This is
allergic
so
to it.
weird. So my brother's sister or my brother's fiance, she works in cancer research and stuff at the hospital. And she said something about that people were coming in with like they're overdosing on it, or not overdose, they were, yeah, 'cause I was like trying to make that argument with her. I'm like, it works. And she was trying to almost like sing against it, like it doesn't work. And people are coming in and they were toxicity.
That's
They were having
America,
toxicity.
Erica.
I know. I was
They
like,
that's
told
our
us not
medical
to.
community. Their training
Yes,
is funded by the pharmaceutical industry. And
yes.
so if you take a look at their training, there's nothing about nutrition. There's nothing about any other things to help with disease besides pharmaceuticals. And
yeah.
they are absolutely brainwashed.
They
Sad.
are. Shelley, remember I talked about my nephew getting it a few weeks ago, and we talked about it. Someone had actually given him uh, some of the ivermectin, but it was the paste. And
Okay.
so I talked to you guys. I sent him the link to get it, and I just asked him. Now he's got good results going on now, but he's taking an immunotherapy infusion that he has to take for a year because his body would not take the chemo and radiation. But anyway, in terms of the ivermectin, I thought he had just about would have had it by now. So when I said something to him the other day, he said that he had talked to, I don't know who he talked to, the doctors, and I know there are a lot of nurses in our family. And I had told him it was for animals or whatever, but oh my goodness, he just the negativity that it was from for animals and blah blah blah. So I just let it alone. I I feel
Should
pretty
tell them
good
that
that
a vet has to go into training longer than any doctor. 10 years to become a vet.
yeah,
Wow.
but the thing is, when these people, and this is my nephew, and he's these people, just like
They're indoctrinated.
what Shelley is saying, they're brainwashed, and so be it. It's your life. We all have that choice. Um, but I know what it's all about is, pharmaceutical, the doctors, money. They get money prescribing medications. So as they would say, I don't have anything to say to that other than, and I do. I have, all I can do is tell you that there's something that can help you. And there's many testimonials, very good testimonials, that it will actually pull the cancer. Because see, even the medical profession, they tell you, well, we can never say you're cancer free. Some of them, we
Yeah.
can never tell you you're cancer free and blah, blah, blah. So, he's doing well right now. because I had him on the Kiani auto ship, did not know he was not taking it. So I'm learning he has plenty of Kiani, and I've had him on that because he just found out about this lung cancer in November. So he doesn't know what's working, but something is working, and he still takes the Kiani every day, the drops and the sunrise. He gained 3 pounds. They told him Tuesday because he weighs 138 and he's probably about 5'11", 6 feet.
Wow.
But that's
Looks like a
from
bone.
yeah, and
Looks like
but that's because he doesn't eat. And now even though he's doing well, he doesn't know if it's this immunotherapy or the Kiani, but that immunotherapy that he has to do for a year, he ate very little all his life anyway. So now the foods that he liked, they taste like powder. He said he feels full because I'm telling him, you have to eat, nephew. You have to eat. And he says, I'm not hungry, but he's found out of others who had the immunotherapy and they have checked out. They're gone because they did stop eating because when you feel full, you can't eat. You get sick.
yeah.
So, but he feels like that's working. So I don't know how long that's going to last. So it's on
Well,
him.
so, and the thing is, if people say, no, 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 this is for animals, there are hundreds of studies that show prior to COVID, where they showed what ivermectin can do for people for other, like it can be prescribed. And there are hundreds of studies that show what it can do and how it can help. And so it's a matter of finding those. Now in Canada, there's also a Dr. Makis, who he's an oncologist who is treating people with ivermectin and mebendazole. So I'll try to find his stuff too, but check it out because there are studies. We just need to, I'm not sure where to find them, so I can look that up. But
in
yeah.
in the 30s, the doctors used it until, or actually 20s and 30s, they used it. All doctors used it until pharmaceuticals come out and said, "Oh no, it's dangerous."
Yeah. Which is
Hey kids,
ridiculous.
I'm gonna disrupt y'all and redirect y'all. Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, we got to do
How you
our
doing?
Hi.
clapping.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good to
Hey,
hear you. All right. So,
morning.
good morning, Miss Adela. I see that you popped in. Miss Francine popped in as well. She's in a car driving, so I know she's there. Miss Gloria's on the road as well. Glad to see everybody here this morning. Mr. Sunny's chilling on the beach again. Morning, Mr. Sunny.
Morning.
Louis, I'm texting my new VP because I had invited him and I sent him the Zoom link last night and he's telling me it didn't work. So I don't know because I know he had Zoom.
I feel like everybody says that.
Um, it works. I swear I just sent it to somebody recently. But
Yeah, I
here,
know.
let me where did you
Oh,
send
wait.
me the flyer that came from that's in Telegram?
Uh-huh.
Because that's the one that's literally the one I use to get in here in the mornings, FYI. That's how I know it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that's the one I use. Oh.
that's the one I sent him. Let me do it
But I
again.
just feel like everybody says that it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, some
I have
people,
had,
what ends
I've
up
had
happening
one.
on a lot of people's phones is, especially if they're using their phone or if they're using Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger will take you over to a web page and not open it up. Whereas
Okay.
Telegram will usually just go ahead and crack it open inside of Zoom. So it's just a matter of having whether or not the technology is listening to itself. There is sometimes an intermediate step that some computers will skip, some computers won't. And if it doesn't skip the intermediate step, then people are thinking, oh, it doesn't work. And so gotta hit the go ahead and join the meeting or launch meeting or whatever button, and it gets a little convoluted. So hopefully it works for him. If not, there's always the replay, so he'll be around. It'll be fine. Make sure that please invite him to the accountability chat on Telegram as well, so he can catch the replays. The link for the replay playlist is actually pinned at the top of our chat, so you can always find them there. I did not get yesterday's chat up. Oh, yesterday, such a hot mess in my life. I know.
Who
But
critiqued Sunny's page? I think he was interested to know. Who,
say again.
did anybody critique Sunny's page?
Yeah, we did Sunny's and Adela's yesterday.
Okay.
So I'm actually pulled up Miss Shelley's because we did Mama Sandy's yesterday, but we didn't have a chance to do Miss Shelley's.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm gonna flip the screen so you guys can see Miss Shelley's page. So be ready for a shift. All right.
I'm back.
Hey, she's in the room.
I'm so excited, guys. I got my renew yesterday. I got my renew back. I'm so excited. That stuff is just my favorite. I
Oh,
get
that's
so
awesome.
peaceful sleep. Yeah, I sleep so peacefully. I don't know if anybody else uses it, but wow.
Yeah, but I like the Canadian drops for sleep almost better than Renew.
Oh,
Wow,
really?
that's good.
Yes.
Louis, so whose page is this?
This is Miss Shelley Leach Lodge Lynn.
I love that.
Okay.
2,000 followers, 2.2 thousand followers, 1.6 thousand that she's following herself. So good numbers. I like the fact that you're following, that people, there are more people following you
Then you're
than
probably
you are following. So that's a good thing. Sitting here, I'm looking, and so in her intro, a holistic wellness advocate who is passionate about helping people with mental and physical wellness. Love that. Thank you very much for that. Scrolling down, some of the first things we see on here, it's her pinned post. Don't forget, boys and girls, you got to have a pinned post in there somewhere. Pick the one that resonates best with you. She's got 76 comments on it. The one that pops up for me that shows up is from Miss Avita. I love it. From 33 weeks ago, when was probably when she first put that post up there back in December. The pictures, the photos that show up here on the side are beautiful pictures. Love them. And so it's a good intermix, by the way, of I can see the before and afters that are happening in there, as well as, personal photos. So that means she's got a good mix of what's going on with what she's posting out there, what she's putting up. She's
Is
got
that next to her pin post? How did she do that?
oh no, that's just the photos that are just up there. Like so the page breaks
Okay.
itself down.
Okay.
So those are there. But when you're scrolling down, those are the photos that you're gonna see, like
Got it.
the first 9 photos. Usually about the latest 9 photos that have been in there, but sometimes it mixes it up and puts other ones in there. But yeah, so those are the photos that she's put in. Scrolling down, I love the friends list over here.
Yeah, I'm on her top 10.
Right. Well, that's only because you're a mutual friend of ours. What you guys need to understand about when you're looking at someone else's Facebook page, that friends list, especially where it says that she and I have 99 mutual friends. Way to go, Miss Shelley. Good job. There are 99 friends of hers that are also friends of mine. But
That's good.
That's great. As it said above, she has 2,200 people basically following her.
Wow.
So 99 of those people are actually like co-acquaintances of ours. And so you can always go in, and so you can see who I know, who she knows. It's all you guys. Really, really easy. It's all you guys. Let's see, coming down 15 hours ago. Good job on I like the revamp. Good job. There's that. Wellness Wednesday, keep progressing, stay focused. I love that. Did you chat GPT that one, Miss Shelley?
I did.
I love you for it. It looks great.
I chat GPT'd and then I changed some things.
Right. It's beautiful. I love it. So easy way to figure out whether or not she ChatGPT'd it or not. Wellness Wednesday reminder, when you click on more and then look at the size of the post that goes along with it, you kept it within a reasonable range. Thank you. I appreciate you for that. Some
Yeah.
people post really large,
It's
long,
like 3 essays or something.
right.
I'm like, no,
I'm
I'm not
like,
gonna read this.
I'm not gonna read like that.
Nope, I'm not
Yeah.
here to read a book or an essay.
So thank you for keeping that one short and sweet. I love and appreciate. Now, don't get me wrong. There are times when you do want to do the nice long, like very explanatory post. That
Yeah.
does need to happen from time to time.
Yeah.
But as a quick Wellness Wednesday reminder, that's a good length. That's
Yeah.
perfect. You
If you
know?
do it
Huh?
if you do it every single post, then no.
Yeah. You got to switch it up from time to time. So I like the variety in it. I like that this one's a short one. The one prior to that is, let's see. That's
Critique her, Louis.
Say again.
Who critiqued Shelley?
That would
Me.
actually be Mama Sandy.
And I
Mama
told
Sandy
you
did.
hers was excellent. I told
Yeah.
you that.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I've been going in and out.
oh, okay. She she
You know,
she
I'm
No,
here
no,
and
I
I'm not.
said that yesterday.
she
I
said it
said that
yesterday.
yesterday.
Oh,
I'm just going pretty in depth on it because I wanted to point out why it was actually a good thing. Um and so like this is one of the boards posts right here. So welcome to the business post that makes life easy. Um and it comes with all its own words. You don't have to worry about that and everything. You don't have to come up with any wording that extra wording. Copy, paste, boom, post. Enjoy yourself. Love those. Love that that's there. The Chat GPT post is actually a helpful one. It's short, sweet, and to the point. Wear your best smile.
Now I have done some posts in the past too when you're talking about the length of posts where I talk about the benefits of something like maybe water or walking or something in your life that's good for your health. And ChatGPT has given me a few tips and they are a little longer. I usually rewrite it a little bit so it's in my style. And then I still have people coming and saying, thank you for posting about this. I didn't know that or whatever.
Exactly. They're informative. And people
Yeah.
do come to the page looking for information over time. They see that she's actually you see a good mix of her lifestyle in here. Like the sunset pictures are awesome, by the way.
Oh,
uh
thanks.
that's a beautiful shot. You get the welcome August one, which is just a lovely sentiment, and then you get the words that go along with it. A little reminder that, and this is so one of the things that I was mentioning about Mama Sandy's, when she posts, she'll post a page or picture or some sort of a post from another, she'll repost something from another page, but she doesn't put any kind of caption on it. So people don't usually interact with her stuff because they're just like, oh, it's a beautiful picture, we love it, but it's not really hers, so we're just not going to say anything. Or even if they do interact with it, they end up clicking on it and interacting with the original poster.
Yeah.
So because you've got for this one, which I love right here, great picture and everything, sometimes, and I should say more often than not, changing the world and positively impacting lives isn't about big speeches or grand gestures. It's about a warm light, a chipped mug, and a heart willing to listen. This story touched me deeply and reminded me that we can all be a little more like Beth, which leads people to actually read the story at some point in their life, which I love.
And it's not so long either.
So they'll actually click on it and read it, but they'll come back and actually make the comment on your page.
Yeah.
And that's where the engagement with you actually starts, and so you actually get the engagement points for that one. So that's actually really nicely done. I like that.
Thank you.
Scrolling down,
looks
there's
very
another one.
nice. I like it.
Yeah, it's done super well.
It's excellent.
Oh, there's another one. That's one that was pre-made. She didn't have to adjust it or anything.
Well, this one I might have got somebody else might have posted it. So I make sure that I check and make sure a person, will let you repost it somewhere
Okay.
or share the post. And then sometimes I have to adjust the top there. Like it might have been the lady who shared that story.
Okay.
So then I go ask her, do you mind if I share your story?
Oh,
And
that's
then I'll
nice.
put like something like, check out Alice Reynolds' incredible story instead of just putting her story.
Okay.
Because I'm not Alice.
Right.
Good. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're going to do that, I mean, sometimes you can get some great stories and posts from other people who that where their posts aren't inside of boards. Yes, there are boards posts that we can just copy paste and boom, they're already set up and all the words already figured out so that you can post it easily. But every now and then you run across somebody's testimonial where you're like, I need to post this. I need to share this with the people that are in my sphere of influence. And she did it perfectly. She reaches out to the person whose original post it is and says, "Hey, is it okay if I go ahead and uh post this on my page and checks and make sure it's okay, and then goes in and says, read Alice's story because this isn't mine, because the wording on the verbiage says I was stuck feeling hopeless, and you're like, if you don't tell somebody that that's Alice
Yeah.
then they think it's me talking it. So yeah, done perfectly well. Love it.
Thank you.
There's the hubs. You don't get to see the hubs very often, ladies and gentlemen.
She's been putting him out there lately
He's
on,
been
on
around a
their
little more
trips.
often lately.
On their trips. They've been having some
So I
fun.
love, and Randy's coming to Texas, right? There's no Randy in Texas.
Yeah, Randy's coming to Texas.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Love that part. So yeah, we get to see my two of my favorite Canadians up there, right? Like hanging out together. I got Miss Florence still on the line. I get to see Miss Florence. Miss Florence, are you bringing that ever elusive husband of yours?
Ooh,
My,
Miss
yeah, I
Florence.
know sometimes people think that maybe he's doesn't exist.
I don't think he exists. I'm like, seriously, for years I didn't think she had. I swear I got a man. I'm like, I ain't
I
never met
didn't
him.
even know you had
I
a
seen a picture
husband.
of him. Don't know who the guy is.
She's so cute. I didn't know she had a husband.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
One day,
Did you?
sorry, my dog's going crazy, so I'm on mute. I'm gonna unmute.
No
I
worries.
brought I brought Mr. Greg one time, but that was with Kiani. I think
Okay,
we
well
were in
now it's
Las
partner
we
code, and we
went to
love this
Las Vegas.
company too. And he's got to be there because he's got to do half the duty that I do. I'm just going to put it out there.
Well, it was too late because
Like I
he
I
got
can handle only so many of you ladies at one time, I swear. And I got clothes on this time, so I'm wearing the good clothes this trip. So
so I'd
You
have
don't
to
want
kick
nobody
Teresa
helping you
to the
take them
curb.
off, huh?
right,
You're gonna
like
have all these
little carry
ladies
this
just
bag.
flocking around you, Louis. You're
I'm
gonna
just
have all
gonna
these ladies just flocking around
always looking like the royal valet. That's my job.
you.
But yeah, Miss Shelley, great job on all of this. It's been fantastic going through this. I love the mix of personal and professional. This is still one of the cutest ones. I saw that. Um, like that's a lot of pants.
That is a lot of pants.
That's a lot of pants.
It is. It is.
Uh,
A
and,
bigger person was wearing them.
right, that was a really big person.
Like, can you imagine if that was you and you lost that much weight? Wow.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that alone would get me to like be like, what happened there? Like, I'd have to read the story. Like, there's like
Yeah.
it says, you see how Stacy and her husband Tim, their story, and then just go see more. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm clicking on the see more because I want to know if somebody put a number in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She lost 32 pounds. And let's see, it was his pants. He lost 166. He lost an entire other body.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Right, and posts like that are the ones that grab people's attention. They're like, wow, okay, so that happens.
Yeah.
So, as we're talking about these posts and what people like to see, if you guys come across posts where it's people aren't wanting to lose weight, they're wanting to get more fit or for the other health benefits, if you can let me know, I'm looking for more of those because I have a number of people who don't need to lose weight. But like I've said to them, oh no, there's other health benefits. If you don't want to lose weight, you're not necessarily going to lose weight. Not
Correct.
the
I
side
started,
effect.
I was telling Louis yesterday because I had those out there, Shelley, for me, and whatever I typed, it would disappear. So I don't know because I'm not as proficient with Facebook as you guys to know what I'm doing, but I did it
Okay.
twice. I typed in some non-scale, um, you know,
Victories.
successes that
Mhm.
yeah that I had, and but it didn't stay out there.
Huh.
So I don't know what I was
Yeah, we
doing.
got to figure out where you were typing that in. That's a
Yeah.
thing. I'm going to show you guys this part up here. So this is literally whenever you go to someone's Facebook page, this is the part that it pulls up. So it pulls up posts first. And again, what I was telling Miss Twyla about the fact that when I did this, who's Lucius?
That's my new BP.
Oh, hey, Lucius. Sorry, I see it like a new person.
Is he there?
Yeah, there.
I
Hey,
knew.
Um, I just looked down. I'm like,
congratulations,
who?
Miss Eddie.
Well, thank you.
Yep.
This is
And
Congratulations.
this is
welcome,
Lou,
Lucius.
guys. This is
And
Lou.
welcome. We're glad to have you.
Lou and I grew up together, and he's in Illinois. He's in Chicago, which is about 4 hours north of me. But we graduated from high school together, and
Oh,
we've kind of, yeah.
Cool. So
Wonderful.
longtime friends, but you gotta love that part. Well,
Oh,
glad to have you
yeah.
here, Mr. Lucius. Glad to be here with you. Um, so when you guys go in and you're looking at somebody's Facebook post, like you want to go see their profile, like you see a post from them somewhere, you're like, oh, let's go see what they're all about. This is
Yeah.
where you get taken first. And you got this row of things right here, posts about reels, photos, videos, events, more. So all the things that you've actually done on your page end up still getting categorized there, but it shows posts first. And so I go there when I scroll down because I like being on this page first because it shows me the photos too. And I love that she's got the good mix of both business and personal photos in there. So I'm like, okay, so she's an even balance on the business. It's a good thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't like looking at people's pages and they have like all business. I'm like, oh,
right. Like if you see
like I'm
nothing
not
Yeah.
even
but like business
interested.
posts on it, it suddenly becomes like, oh, they're going to spam me. Great. I'm not going to interact with them. And so making that balance of personal posts and professional posts, business posts, is absolutely necessary. It does make a difference when people come over to your page. I'm the first one to be super critical when I walk over there and look. I'm like,
Yep.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to like talk to this person just yet. I may
On
just have to keep lurking for a little
Get
while.
him a
on the follow.
Right. Right. Well, so some cases, especially for a lot of people, if I haven't followed them yet, but I did see one of their posts, I'm going to go over there and see whether or not I want to follow them.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, this is how I decide whether or not I want to follow them. I'll look at what the photos are.
Yeah,
Like,
and also
am I going to see?
I want to add something in there too. Like I
I
believe it
got
was
it.
either Cindy or Kelly, but I'm pretty sure it was Cindy McKnight that said this too. Like you want to add a bio to your introduction to show that you're like a real person, so that you're not just a bot or something like that. Even though you're doing your personal pictures, stuff like that, and the testimonials too. But it'll be a nice flavor to add to the introduction. Like, what are you doing? It's like, are you a person of like promoting health and wellness products, or just like a short description of yourself? What?
Yeah, and that's a very, very short description. There's like a 70 character limit or something like so. It's a super short.
It's 101 characters.
101
And
characters, and
that's
trust me, it will
and
tell
that's
you when
what
you're gone over.
and that's what happened. I think why mine didn't hold. Remember, I think I had 108,
Yeah. No,
and
you have
that's
to
Yeah. So this
just
one right
keep
here,
going and removing words until it gets
Yeah.
you
You know,
get it.
what you
use
can do is
emojis.
also ask ChatGPT
I was just gonna say that.
to
Keep it up.
cater to one-on-one characters for you.
Yeah.
They'll do that for
Oh,
you.
good idea.
Yeah, and ChatGPT is really good at a lot of times is shrinking things down. So, and
Yeah.
still maintaining the feel of what you're trying to get it to maintain. So
Yeah.
for Miss Shelley here, it says holistic wellness advocate who is passionate about helping people with mental and physical wellness. That's an easy, quick intro. So I'll go to her page. I'm like, okay, this is where I want to go. I want to check her out. I want to know more about Miss Shelley. So I hit the about section right here. And this is what I'm going to see. It starts with an overview. She's been married to Randy since September 23rd, 1989. It's been a
Dang.
glorious 35 going on 36 years.
Yeah.
I'm getting good at this. That was the year I
Yeah.
graduated high school. Let's see. She lives in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She studied rehab practicing at Algonquin College, and she works at Self-Employed Entrepreneur. And so all these, you can click on all of them and see what she's got in here. All the places lived. Wow, you've gotten around there, Miss Shelley.
I have. I don't even know if I listed all. Oh,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, there's a few.
Wow. Brussels? You lived in Brussels, Shelley?
Yes.
She did. See, and this
Wow.
gives you guys more
Cool.
information, not only about the person, but something to ask them about. Let's say you're looking for somebody to go talk to and connect with, and you want to start following them, and you go like Mama Sandy just said to you, oh wait, you lived in Brussels. Like, tell me more about what it was like living in Brussels. You can start
Yeah.
a conversation that way.
How long? How long were you there?
My parents were there for close to 4 years, and I lived there for 6 months after I graduated from college. But I went over every summer and every Christmas while
Nice.
they were there.
Nice.
So what is that one, Shelley? CFB Petawawa? Is that Petawawa?
It's an army base in
Oh,
Petawawa.
okay. So you're a military baby.
Yes. I've
Cool.
lived lots of places. I don't know if I even put Germany in there.
I don't see Germany.
So I don't have all the places I've lived. I lived in Germany after Chilliwack. I was born in Chilliwack, and then we lived in Germany. And my brother was born there.
Yeah, and she's got Brussels. She's got a lot of Canada. I love Canada. Lots of Alberta. You've been all over Alberta, seemingly. And yeah, so loving that. Love that it does mark Calgary as her current city. So that's kind of a thing. You can figure out where somebody lives, especially when they have a list that long. Contact and basic info. I love the part where she dropped her birthday in there. You did not get married 5 days after your birthday.
Oh, when did
Shelley,
I better go fix that.
did you get married 5 days after your birthday? I mean, you were born in 53.
I was born in 53.
Yeah, but is September 18th your birthday?
Yeah.
Is September 23rd your anniversary?
Yes.
That's a 5-day gap, Michelle. Who schedules a birthday and an anniversary like that? Cut it out.
I know.
So
I
they
know. You know
remember.
what?
So they remember.
Well, I was supposed to get married in May, and my mom and dad couldn't come. And we lived in a rural community. You can't get married in the summer because there's farming and ranching and all those things going on.
Stuff that needs to get done. Yeah.
Then we had to do September.
Yeah.
So in September, it's a very busy month for me. So we have a few birthdays of like grandchildren and stuff at the beginning of September. Then we have my birthday's first, I think. So my birthday is the 18th. Our son's birthday is the 22nd. Our anniversary is the 23rd, and Randy's birthday is the 29th.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow. September.
And
Okay.
yeah.
And see, what's really great about this is as you're going through her about section, you find out all this fun information, and when you realize, okay, the wedding date and the birth date are 5 days apart, like, whoa, okay, let's have that conversation. You can find out information about people to spark those conversations, keep those conversations going, make them more personal, and figure out, more about who that person really is, and so you can start having conversations with them without sounding creepy. Like, it's in their bio, so you can ask the questions like, how did you manage to like schedule your wedding date 5 days after your birthday, kind of a thing. Let's see, family relationships details about Shelley is a quick and easy one. Holistic wellness advocate, is just what she's got written there, and she can go in and change those. Any other names that she goes by, also the correct pronunciation of someone's name. For those of you who have tough names out there, this is a good section to fill in. Ms. Florence, it's your last name, girl. It's the last name for Miss Florence where I'm going, okay, that's that.
I should put
Filipino
some favorite
way is
quotes.
What was that, Miss Florence?
Filipino way is Tixon. The Canadian way is Tizon.
Right. And I'm like, so which one are we going with? And
We go with Tizon.
okay. I
Sounds
love it.
French.
But
That
again, that's
sounds
one of those
French.
fun questions. It is French Canadian.
Okay. Tizon.
So and then life events. If she put it in here, let's see if it pops up. I don't know if it will. Sometimes my computer's just stuck on stupid and goes, no. Yeah, it's not pulling anything for life events. There are probably some in there. It's just having a moment.
Well, I can go look too and make sure.
Oh wait, there we go. One. Friends on Facebook with Kelly Andrew for 8 years, back in 2015.
Wow, that's
Is
my
the only life
son.
event that actually lists. I love that. That's cute. So yeah. But yeah, the about page gives you a little bit of more information about her to connect and like get together like some idea of who she truly is. So you can go in and like make sure you fill yours in with information you want people to know. It's nothing like super personal where you're like, oh no, you can't have my social security number. No, I don't want you to have my social, but I want you to know that I'm a middle child. Because
Yeah.
maybe you can relate to my middle child plight. Maybe you understand what it's like. What maybe you can commiserate with me on middle child syndrome. It's horrible. But yeah, like it's the about page gives you a lot of good stuff. Also, as I'm rolling down here, you see the reels, then more photos. It gets down to videos that have happened that she's put in there, events that are coming up for her nearby her, not necessarily ones she's going to, but that are nearby her that she could be interested in, that kind of thing. And then it gets to the friends list right here where it lists mutual friends, followers, following, mutual followers. There's a fun one. And mutual
Mandy.
people that you're
What the heck?
following.
It's got
Like they
Mandy
break it
on
down
there.
for you. So there's a lot of stuff in there. Music that she likes, and honestly, scroll down to the music section on people.
John Mellencamp.
John Mellencamp, Blind Joe, Z99, Luke Sharp, Jordan Rabjon,
Blind Joe.
Blind
Oh my
Joe.
goodness.
I gotta
All
fix
right.
my profile.
Places she's checked in on Facebook, and there's a lot of Salt Lake City in there. I love you for that, by the way. Some of her favorite sports teams, movies that she likes, TV shows.
Forrest Gump. I saw Forrest Gump.
And some of the things she's hit like on her page, and reviews that she's given. Here's a fun one: Buffalo Wild Wings. One of these days, I'm gonna read that just for fun. So yes, ma'am, Miss Adela.
Yeah, Shelley, can you befriend me? Are we friends? Because I've been trying to find you on Facebook and I can't. So, are we?
Oh.
I'll make sure. I thought we were, but I'll check.
Thank
I'll
you.
make sure we are.
Thank you. Okay.
I need to get friends with y'all. I don't think I'm friends with. I know I've got Shelly sometimes,
Yeah.
but I've not gone to her page,
So
and Adela, I haven't put you in mine.
Gloria Courtney? Are you Gloria
Yes,
Courtney
yes.
out there? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I took the rest of it off.
So are we friends?
Well, yeah, but I don't ever see your post.
Sometimes
you have to
have
actually
to go in
over
and,
there and like her post. Otherwise,
and
Okay.
comment on it.
Yeah, you guys are
Okay.
friends. Or Miss Shelley. I'm seeing Miss Shelley as a friend here. These are
See if Gloria Courtney's on there. See
You
if
are.
Gloria's on there.
You are.
Okay.
Yep, saw you up here earlier. There you are, Gloria Courtney.
But I
41.
never see. I see some of your posts, but I don't see all of her posts. I don't think.
So here's the fun quirk. So one of the things about Facebook, it won't show you your friend's stuff unless you go and actually interact with it. You have to
Okay.
interact with somebody's post and interact with that person online before Facebook is like, oh, let's show it to them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Because otherwise, it's got way too many other things that it wants to show you.
Yeah.
All right. So
Right.
if you ever
Louis.
want to see somebody's face, like people ask me all the time, hey, Louis, did you see this? I'm like, no, Facebook doesn't show me your stuff.
Yeah.
Louis,
Okay.
And that's literally Facebook not showing me their stuff.
did Deb King come into Partner Co?
Who?
Deb King.
Oh, I don't think so.
She didn't come
Unless you
into
I don't
can.
know.
No, I don't think so.
No, because she was out of UK.
Oh, was she out of the UK? I thought she was out of
I thought she was out of
Australia.
Australia.
What? Oh, yeah, Australia. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, she's out of Australia. Yeah, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her in this team yet, but I mean that doesn't mean that she's not somewhere.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
we
I
got,
don't think she is.
got 6 more minutes until IPA.
Yes, sir.
6
And 'cause my that's why my computer keeps dinging. People are like sending messages and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to, because I wondered, I haven't heard Kelly Smith for a minute. Did she go with the kids?
No, she's here. She was there.
She's
She was there on Tuesday.
she's mainly on every Tuesday.
Yeah, she does Tuesdays.
Hmm
She does
Did the
Mondays and
kids-
Tuesdays.
Did the kids go to another company?
Yes,
What kids?
You know,
she's talking about
Cindy and Lindsay.
Oh, okay.
I
Who
forget.
did they go with, Louis?
You know, I really like Cindy. I'm mad.
Send a message
Where
directly
did they
to her. Like,
go?
they're still friends. It's completely fair.
Where did they go?
They actually went to another network marketing company. Y'all know I don't
And-
name I don't name companies.
We don't.
So-
we don't even-
So I'm wondering, did they go to corporate or did they go as distributors?
Don't know. They
We
didn't
don't
take a team with them, so don't know.
I am
Which is-
thinking, now this is about, I'm thinking with their tech knowledge that this is what they're doing. They're not,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, I'm not thinking that they're going to do network marketing team.
And it was very respectful of them not to take their team and everything, you know?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
There's some
Yeah.
chats where they removed themselves from the chats before they left love notes and voice
Right.
messages. That said,
Mhm.
we're gonna miss you guys. Thanks for being here. And we're still friends on Facebook. So by all means, we'll keep stalking you guys. You guys keep stalking us. It's fine.
Yeah. Well,
So, yeah.
Well, if
Right.
they're going that route, I tell you, that's that they don't have to do as much work. They can just lay back and just feed their tech guy that brought us Machine 2.0. And I mean,
It'll
they
be a different experience for them for sure. With their families going through what their families are going through, I'm going to let them enjoy their current status and what that's going to be. I'm
Right.
about to bounce up out of here.
Yeah.
Which means all of you are about to bounce up out of here. We got 3 minutes to the next call. Thank you, Miss Florence. I appreciate you for that.
Yep.
We are again. It is. Oh gosh, today is Thursday. Heaven help me. Which means that
Flew by.
this morning
Oh my
is,
gosh.
Champions Academy. And we've got that special speaker.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Sperry.
Yeah.
Rob
Sperry.
Berry
Yeah.
is going to be speaking. So everyone hop over to that call now because that's going to be a
Yep.
packed call.
And Louis, I just
I forgot our call yesterday, guys.
Oh,
Louis,
man.
Louis, I just texted you.
I saw it.
Okay.
See y'all over there.
Love
Bye,
you guys.
guys.
Over there.
Bye,
Bye.
guys. And welcome,
Love
Louis.
y'all.
Bye.
Welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Welcome, Liz.